Hello YouTube, JoJo3102 here, and I have another video for you today. And what this is going to be a Paracord Projects video. This will be Paracord Project 6. I think since my last video, I've done a lot of stuff. I got some new colors, some new hardware, things like that. Tried a few new patterns, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you what I got. The first one is going to be some of the bracelets that I have recently made. So we'll go ahead with the bigger ones that we made, or that I made. And let's see here. Hang on, hold on. We'll start here with this one. Okay. This is the, let's see if we can get the light in here a little bit. There we go. Some light on the subject. Okay. This is made with a big buckle here. I made that from, got these buckles at Walmart. They come in up there about 68 cents, and they come in a package of 2. So when you get these, I didn't realize, I just thought it was 1 buckle. I bought 3 of them and ended up with 6 buckles. So just be aware, you can pick these up at Walmart. They are the replacement buckles for their outdoor products, some of their backpacks and stuff, but they're good for when you want to make a wider style bracelet. This is, I don't really know the name of it, but it is it's a cobra stitch, but it's done with two pieces of paracord on either side. So for instance, with like this one, this is a cobra stitch, and as you know, it has 2 down the center, 1 on each side, and then you do the weave back and forward. This one has 4 down the center as a centerpiece, and then 2 strands on either side, and then you weave it back and forward, so you'll get this thick style bracelet. Okay, but it only goes one way. Okay, with the King Cobra, you go one way with the cobra stitch, and then you weave it back over. This one does have the line down the middle. Okay, so this is black, a purple camouflage with a purple stripe going down the middle. Okay, and as you can see, the difference here. Let me grab one that is a little bit thinner. Hang on. So for instance, this is a regular cobra stitch here. This is a double cobra stitch. So you can see the difference in how wide it is. Okay, and the thickness. Alright. So we made that one. And we kept going, made a couple more. Have the all black. Alright. Same stitch, cobra stitch, just done with 2 pieces of paracord. I actually found this on Storm Drain on his blog site. He also has a web page here which you can get access to. He's on my user page down there, friends, subscribers. Alright, so we'll go ahead and show you what it looks like. Okay. Like I said, if you watch any of my other paracord videos, I usually like my wrist bracelets a little loose. Okay, I don't like it really snug. So that's what it looks like on. Okay. This one did come out a little bit smaller, so this one is a little bit more snug. I'm not going to put every last one of them on, but just a couple of them to show you. So this one's a little snugger than the black one is, or some of the other ones, but it still fits. Okay, so that's what it looks like on the wrist. Alright, the next one is purple and black. You see that purple's a little dirty. Purple looks a little blue through the camera, but trust me, it is a very deep purple that's going through here. Through my camera, it looks a little blue, so I don't know how it's going to show up on, well, when I upload it, but this is purple, not a blue or anything. It's You can see this is purple. It's about that dark purple, so it shows up blue here. Okay. There's the other side. A little dirt from stretching it out the other day. Alright. And of course we kept making a couple of those. I really like that pattern and how thick it was. So we made another one. Black and gray. This is the gray. This is black and gray here. I don't know if we can get any closer in there. The light is not so great right now. And another one. There we go. I lost one. Oh, I don't know where it went. I have to find it later. Oh, here it is. And then we made this one here. This one in one of my other videos, the Paracord 5, I showed you this was actually a king cobra, where it went one way and then came back. I actually took that apart. It was way too big, so I sized it down a little bit, redid the whole thing, and made it in this style stitch as opposed to a king cobra stitch on there, or knot, or whatever you want to call it. And I like this a lot better. It looks a little. I like this style a little better. So, all right. And then we went ahead and made a couple more things. This here. This is just your regular king cobra stitch. As you say, there's a cobra stitch in between. Okay, and then the weave comes back over top of it. This is one that I made in a previous video. Again, also took it all apart, which was a pain in the arse to take all this apart all the way back to the beginning and then re-stitch the whole thing. Because I had a couple mess ups in the first one. Didn't really look right. It didn't lay correctly. And it needed to be redone. Okay, so there's your king cobra bracelet. This is a ACU gray, I think it is, and black. I think this is ACU. There. All right. And then we have some tether cord work. This one is all tether cord. So if you go to CountyCom's website, you're familiar with CountyCom, they make tether cord, a thinner stock, not quite like Paracord, but it's really cool stuff. And this one took me all of 2 hours to do because it's, as you can see, it's over this white nylon. So we did the cobra stitch one way, did this cobra stitch back again, and then we did the black all the way over top, all the way back. Okay, so this is a really nice thick wide bracelet. Okay, there's a comparison of a regular cobra knot. You can see the thickness in it between the two. Alright, and this is really cool. I really liked how this turned out. So there's that. It's that black, and then it has a gray with black tracer in it underneath. Then it has the two wood beads on the end, and a little overhand knot at the end there. Okay. These two, next two, are, I got these from JD over at Tying It All Together. And these are his DNA strands. These are made after the Umbrella Corp DNA strand that you saw in the Resident Evil movies. This was the first attempt. Didn't quite come out as well as I thought. I had it down right, but it takes a little bit more. You know, you really have to pay attention to which way you're going. You can see it kind of floats in here a little bit, and not that great. I fell short a little bit on my cordage, so I had to do this cobra stitch over the top just to get it long enough, and didn't have a way to end it, so just put this little hook on it. Came back, did it a second time, a little bit better, Still not quite right. You can see some of the mess ups, and then I lost the pattern a little bit, but it turned out a lot better than this one. Had enough cord this time, was able to get the knot through the loop in the loop. At one point, I want to correct, I said this was a Turk's head knot. This is actually, I think, a diamond knot that you can do to end your bracelets for your cord loops. One way to do it. Alright, and then I got two more. Hopefully I have time for this. This one is the cross stitch. Solomon bar cross stitch. Found that from JD. This is purple on gray, or gray on purple, I should say. This is really cool. This turned out just awesome. Really like this stitch on both sides. How this bracelet turned out. Okay, turned out really well. Here's a diamond knot again for the clasp. He has this on his website of how to do this. Saw it, figured I'd give it a try, and man, it turned out just beautiful. Okay, and then this bad boy here, this is my focus. I guess you call it the anaconda, because what it is the king cobra stitch. Okay, with another cobra stitch over top. So it's just like this one. Goes one way and comes back across, and then the tan goes all the way over it. Alright, so you can see the size of this bad boy here. That's a big one right there. And real quick, I'll show it to you on. So it's still a little big, but man, that's pretty cool. I like this bracelet. This bracelet's really big mama. So as you can see, I've been busy. Got a couple other things I want to show you. But these are the bracelets that I've made past couple weeks. So there it is, Paracord Project 6. If you have any questions about any of these, just let me know, and I'll try to answer them for you. Alright, YouTube, thank you, and as always, peace. Knuckle bump.